What's up, guys? So it's day 8. I now have permission, it's the evening, to shower for my first time post-op. I'm really excited, I'm really nervous, almost more nervous than excited at this point. I have to stay to my back to the water, but it's a little complicated because, as you're gonna see right now where I'm recovering, it's a rain shower. So there isn't really a way to stay completely away from the water, and I just got my bolsters off, just got the drains out, so I'm feeling like really vulnerable, but we're gonna give it a go. I'm going to leave these on. I was told that I could take them off. I'm gonna replace them after I shower. I have to replace the sides for 3 days. So 2 more days, and the nipples technically don't need to be covered anymore at this time, but I do need to put Neosporin on them, and I don't want to get Neosporin everywhere, and I just kind of feel safer with having them bandaged. So I'll show you what they look like after when I switch them, but I'm gonna go now to the shower. Here's the shower. That is like exactly as big and intense as you think it is. Sorry, my video camera card is full, so now we're back on the phone. Sorry, it's gonna look weird now with all the different videos, but I am here about to turn this rain shower on. Yeah, see. That's pretty intense. Almost tripped on the litter box. So yeah, I'm gonna do my shower now, and I'll check in with you, show you what these guys look like when I replace them. Hi guys, so I just took my first shower post-op. Oh, I feel so much better. I feel like a human being. I'm much cleaner. I smell much better. Pretty much it was not as scary once I really got into it. I just used the washcloth rags and really just took my time to be slow with it to make sure that I wasn't getting any direct pressure of water on your chest. It's not that you can't have any water touch your chest. It's obviously really hard to do in the shower, especially if you're washing your hair, which I did. But you can definitely get some water dripping on it, but you just don't want full pressure, especially on the nipples. So right now I've like cleaned up, I've done my face routine and everything like that, and I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna change my dressings for the first time. So if you are squeamish and you don't wanna see this, look away, fast forward, whatever you wanna do. This is me changing my dressings and what my nipples and my incisions from the drains look like now. I didn't have to shower with it on. I'm just using some sanitizer, even though I just showered, just to be extra clean and sterile. I recommend washing your hands before if you haven't like literally just showered. But yeah, I decided to leave them on because I was nervous. So carefully. Taking these off. This is actually the first time I'm seeing everything like in the mirror up close since I got everything out and off. I do not recommend just like ripping this off like you would any other band-aid or anything like that, because you are going to be really sensitive. It may be attached to some hair, your scars. It appears mine is attached to everything. And as I said, you know, of course there's soreness. And I'm also trying to be careful with my movements, right? Because my motion is limited right now. And I don't want to stretch my scars. Okay. So if you are freaking out, this is the reality of top surgery. This is what you look like from the get-go, you know, Frankenstein basically, but they are gonna pink up, they are gonna look, you know, the way that they should. It's just gonna take time. Right now, my sutures are in around the nipple, holding it in, and they will be there until the 9th when I get them removed. But here are the holes where my drains were. As you can see, it's been like just over, a little bit over 24 hours, and they're already mostly closed, which is a good sign. This one actually looks even better. It takes about 2 more days, so 3 days total, they said, until those are gonna close up. And I can't put anything on my incisions in terms of where the stitching is yet, not for a couple more weeks. But I'm pretty happy, it looks pretty good. I'm actually gonna pause this right quick to take a picture. So, and we're back. Sorry, I have people that wanted to see pictures, and I am gonna myself post an update. So anyway, back to what I was doing. Dressing right now is really simple. I forgot to ask for those like great pads that I had on me, so hopefully these won't be an issue. They're just regular Band-Aids. They're pretty big, these squares, with enough space that you can smudge Neosporin, which is my next BFF. And so I'm just gonna go through, open these up. To be as sterile as possible, I'm gonna open up just like half the side. Get the Neosporin. And I'm just going to first put it around the sutures. And I'm also just going to put a little bit here in the center. And we're just going to kind of try to steer clear as much as possible of the stitches. Unfortunately, I'm definitely overlapping with the stitches, so I'm gonna have to be really careful because these are a little big. Don't want to put any pressure. But I'd rather have it covering the area than not at all. I was told that I didn't have to cover them, again, the nipples, but I decided that I was going to do that just because, number one, I don't want to make a mess with the Neosporin, even though I'm sleeping upright, but I just feel more confident. Tomorrow I'm gonna most likely shower again in the morning, so I may decide to use smaller Band-Aids or something, but I'd rather not like mess up the nipple than have it a little bit over the stitches, and I'm just like leaving it very light, so they're not exactly angled, but whatever. And on the other side, I don't believe she put any Neosporin in because it's in like directly open wound, so. Just want to make sure that's covered. I honestly didn't really realize how small the hole is going to be. I'm just going to like fold this over and under a stitch. Like that. It's not pretty, but it doesn't need to be pretty right now. Just looking for protection. And if you feel confident enough to leave everything, you know, out in the wild, out and open, and your surgeon clears you to do that, then by all means. I'm just a first timer and a scaredy cat, and I like to really just kind of take the safe route with medical stuff. So there we go. I'm repatched up. You've seen what's underneath. Where the magic happens, and yeah, it's gonna be a couple weeks before things get really exciting with my dressings, whatever. But until the 9th, I'm just gonna be cautious, take care of them. Again, 2 more days of this. So today is Wednesday, so by Friday evening or Saturday, I won't be covering these anymore at all, and I'll probably just use like a small band-aid over the nipples if need. Definitely want to get dressed, but yeah, that's it. It's 8 days. I got showered, I'm excited, I feel relieved, and I'm gonna go have some dinner and rest now, but I will check in with you guys later, you know I will. All right, ready?
What you doing, Jamie?
I'm about to suck some helium out of the balloons that Gus got me.
We're doing an experiment to see if your voice changes.
Yeah.
And what that sounds like.
Yeah, and what that feels like, because, you know, since I've been trying so hard to get my voice deep, so.
But look at how flat your chest is, dude.
I know, thank you.
Woohoo!
I feel like I'm at a party with, I can send my party dress and like. Okay. This actually isn't as sharp as I thought it would be, dude.
Just don't cut yourself. You have enough incisions. Damn.
Man, what is going on? Nothing really. Nothing really. It didn't really do anything. It did it?
No.
Maybe it's just not enough because
maybe you need to pop the. Maybe you need to pop the other balloons, the fancy ones.
You're laughing because of the innuendo. That was great. Alright, let's try that again.
Keep trying.
Oh my god, alright. Ooh, better.
Oh, okay, that's probably gonna work now.
Is that gonna work?
No!
I wonder if it's because I took my tea shot this morning. I wonder if you're gonna have a different reaction than me.
I don't.
Whoa, guys. Did that work?
For a second.
Did that work?
Nope. So we're now down to 4 balloons.
Did that work?
No.
I mean, I don't know what to tell you. All right. Which one are we willing to part with? I kind of love the owl. I'm not willing to part with that.
Okay.
Did that work?
Yeah.
Yeah, that did. Okay. Okay, so basically it like keeps you It like does get higher, but it still sounds like me.
Is it the same?
That is much higher, yeah. But it still
goes away real fast.
Goes away real fast,
okay.
And it's like your name, but it's still kind of happening now.
Alright,
let's see. Yeah. Alright. The non-T perspective. Boom, boom.
Did anything work? Whoa, that is fucking weird, man.
Yeah.
Oh, crap.
Wow, you sound literally like a chipmunk.
That's, ugh.
Whoa.
I'd like to sing the song now for everybody. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, wow, that's weird.
It's
Hello.
so weird, right? Okay. Bye, guys. Okay, so it's super late. Technically blurring into day 10, but this is day 9 update of my chest. I was having a bad reaction to Band-Aids, so I switched to gauze and tape, which, as you can see, isn't going very well for these guys, but they don't need to be taped after today, Friday. Or rather, tomorrow, however you want to look at it. Technically, it's Friday. Anyway, but I am healing up. I'm starting to get pretty itchy. Today I was feeling like I was a little swollen. I think it's just from, even more so. I think it's just really from the tape, but now I can show you really what the full scars kind of look like. Pain is pretty much gone. I'm just more so sore and sensitive, and I can pretty much feel like I can feel all of this. I can feel that. It feels weird. There's like the weirdest feeling is actually underneath my armpits. It's like partially numb and partially painful. Obviously, I've been touching my nipples. But yeah, we're going places. So that's my update. Bye, guys. Yeah, what's going on? It is 10 days post-op. This is my little check-in. Feeling all right. In terms of physically, the itchiness continues. I've stopped covering the holes where my drains were, which are mostly closed now. Should be safe not to cover them. I just took a shower, which felt amazing. I'm loving taking these daily showers again. And I redid my dressings. Sorry, I'm not showing you the nipples today, but there was residual cream on them, and it just would have looked not the way it really looks. Definitely getting a lot of stimulation in my nipples, in terms of just that electric charge that kind of hurts for a minute. I really do have a lot of feeling already. It obviously doesn't feel exactly how it did, but I can feel all of this. I can feel this pretty much under here. The weirdest it feels still under my underarms, but that's already better today. It wasn't as horrible putting the deodorant on. But yeah, that's my update for now. Catch you later. Hey guys, so it's day 12 of recovery. Wait, no. Day 11 of recovery. I am tired today, very tired. I also have a really bad headache, so that does not help. But my energy is pretty low. My itchiness is not as bad today. Swelling seems about the same. It's getting really uncomfortable to have my shirts rubbing against my scars with nothing on them, but I'm not allowed to put anything on them yet, so that's frustrating. Starting to get pretty stir crazy regardless of how tired I am. Being inside a lot. The weather's just been really crappy for walking around, and I apparently get really tired. Yesterday, I was out and about for a little bit, and I got home and I was exhausted. So it's clear that this is a slow process in terms of getting energy back, at least for me. but hopefully over the next couple days I'm finishing up basic recovery. Hopefully I will get more energy. I'm thinking that I might take a nap and then wake up, do my wall exercise, and hopefully take a little walk later this evening. I know we're expecting thunderstorms in the afternoon, but hopefully it'll be cool this evening and good for a walk. So yeah, this is what we're looking like at this point. So yeah. Hey guys, we are on day 12. This is my little update for you. I am editing all the videos right now, so this is gonna go as a part of my second piece of the second week of PostOp. And today I noticed that I have a little bit less swelling. Pretty much most of my swelling, I feel like up here is gone. You know, it starts again down here, but it was really swollen here before, so now that's better. Otherwise, everything seems to be the same. A little bit less swelling here as well. I feel like it's really just the main chest, like across where my incisions are. And yeah, I'm showing you with dressings on because they still have gunk on them that I have to keep putting on, so they look really like even weirder than they normally would, but I'm okay. You know, pain, soreness, the usual, tired, but today I feel a little bit more up in terms of energy, so I am slowly getting my energy back. It's really just about taking your time every day, a little better, you know. Alright guys, I will show you what's going on tomorrow. What's up YouTube? It is my 13th day of recovery. Can't believe tomorrow is 2 weeks. This is what my chest looks like right now. I have a lot more movement, so now I can actually show you the sides a lot better. These are where the drain holes were. They're pretty much scabbed over. I know you've seen me cover my nipples like 1,000 different ways. It's because I can't find really the greatest way to do it, but I think I found a better way. They're on the way. These pads, I have more coming. These were like 3.5 years old, so they're not sticking, which is why I have the Band-Aids all weird like this. But it seems like everything else makes me irritated. So, pain is pretty much gone entirely. I'll flip you back. I'm not even really itchy. I mean, I am itchy, but not extremely. I have more pain in my back from sleeping on my back than I do really on my front. I've been having less of the electrical charges. They still happen, but the swelling, you know, really is much better up here. Still, when you go down here, it's really more tender, especially anywhere near the nipple. This is all still swollen. Here's a side view. So these really bother me, but I just need to be patient with the swelling. And yeah, I thought I was going to be able to show you my nipples tomorrow because I thought I was getting the sutures out, but they had to change my date. So my next post-op appointment is going to be on Thursday. So Thursday I will try to take you with me to get that situation filmed. And yeah, physically it's really not terrible. I mean, I'm still pretty tired, I will say. I'm getting better doing the exercises with the spider ring, so now I can sort of like, this is where I can comfortably hold my arms. It's like up to here, which is improvement, but not great. I do hope that I'll be able to drive on Wednesday because I really do need to leave. I'm starting to try and practice this, like these motions, and I can physically do them, but I'm sore and it kind of hurts. So that's not really productive. I get really tired easily, but I think I just need to get back into the swing of things. Definitely going to be more active hopefully when I get back home. I'm gonna be able to, I don't know if I mentioned this, I'm gonna be able to start putting stuff on my scars in like a week. So I'm really excited about that because that's causing, like, the dryness is causing me so much pain and discomfort. Not now, obviously, but when I wear a shirt, although it does hurt even a little bit just from my arms rubbing at, you know, my bicep, like, hits really like this spot, so, and underneath, but, yep, that's it. All right, guys. Talk to you later. What's up, guys? So this is day 14. It has been 2 weeks since I got my top surgery, and this is what my chest looks like. As you can see, still having a lot of swelling. The tingling and numbness is really only around the nipples. It's really sensitive around this area, but nothing really hurts unless you put pressure on it. Definitely experiencing, as I said, soreness and swelling. It's still pretty swollen even up here. But I'm getting the sutures out in 2 days, and I'm headed home tomorrow, so I'm hoping to get back into some form of routine, finish up things with my apartment, and get going. So yeah, that is what's going on with my chest, and I will bring you along, as I've said, for the ride for the removal of the sutures. So cool, guys. Catch you later.